excited to introduce you to our next guest. She and I have literally been friends, I think, ever since I moved to Hollywood when I was 20 years old. She was at my 21st birthday party. You may remember her from such hits as Teen Witch, Dirty Dancing, the TV series, and on Cheers. She is also the woman behind some of the best bodies in Hollywood, like Jennifer Aniston, Kate Beckinsale, and Oscar winner Jennifer Lawrence. She has a brand new book called Yogolosophy, the 28 Days to the Ultimate Mind-Body Makeover, coming out later this spring. She's one of my best friends for more than 20 years. Mandy Ingber! Yay! Hi, baby. So happy to have you here. It's surreal.
This is awesome. I can't even believe it.
And the fact that you're here to talk about your new book.
I'm so excited to share that with you.
So tell everybody about it. You had a video that was so successful, your Yogolosophy video.
Yes, which I created. It's actually a yoga hybrid, so it pairs a basic yoga pose with a basic toning exercise. So it's like a yoga workout. And you know what I found across the board, working with celebrities or group classes, which I've been teaching for 20 years, or even myself, you know, the primary thing is really getting your mind in the right place. And I'm really into loving your body into shape, you know.
No matter what you look like, no matter what physical issues you may have.
That's right. Like, you can always start fresh, like every single day, by just, you know, exercise for me is a way to really develop that relationship and to love myself. So, you know, I'm really into that. So the 28 days gives you 28 ways to do that. So I'm going to share that with you. And, you know, sometimes it's like these goals are so lofty, like losing a lot of weight feels like, you know, insurmountable. It's really daunting. So we want to give ourselves little short-term goals that we can accomplish so that we can feel, you know, like we're having a win all the time.
Yay! So. Yay! Well, okay, so let's do some poses with me.
Okay. So today what we're going to do is we're actually going to, there's, in the fitness part of my book, there's a yoga pose
like
component.
African tribe vibe, yeah.
Now I'm getting into a vibe. Okay, so there's like a yoga pose component, then there's the yoga hybrid and a cardio activity. So we're going to start in a yoga pose.
Okay.
Let's start in chair.
Somehow you're going to look a lot better than I do doing this.
Well, you know what? It's really about how we feel. So let's kind of sink down into a chair pose, just like you're sinking into an imaginary chair. This is also called lightning bolt. Okay, so you want to get into the pose and focus on your breathing.
My ankles together?
You know what? You can have your feet apart or together. Okay, so you got choices.
I have choices. I always like to have choices.
I do too. Okay, so this is the yoga part. So you want to connect with your breathing. You want to connect with your position, the energy in your body.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to
imagining that you guys aren't even here.
Okay. So now we're going to actually step the feet apart, and we're going to go into the toning part of it. So you're going to shove your hips back and then up and squeeze your butt on the way up. So this is how you get that nice toned tush, that little Jennifer Aniston tushy. This is when...
Really? Is this how she got it?
Are you well, this is how I got mine. Okay. All right, so beautiful. So this is the toning part of it. Now we're going to actually add a cardio component. Come on, Dancing with the Stars.
Okay.
Dancing with the Stars. Woo! Okay, so this is going to get your heart rate up. Right, so it's going to start to pump the blood.
I already had my heart rate up with Soul Cycle. Come on.
Soul Cycle, they have to mention Soul Cycle during my segment too. All right, so anyway, now we're going to go ahead into a temple pose. So you're going to squat down. Good, chest lifted.
I'm good at this one.
And just breathe. Yeah, this is familiar, isn't it? So we're just going to hang out here in this position and just feel the power in your legs, right? And just visualize yourself. Visualize your body. Perfect, the way you want to. Ricki, I feel like you're going to levitate.
I'm going to give birth, baby.
All right, let's go ahead and give birth to our gorgeous legs. Squeeze and lift. So this is the toning part. All right, so beautiful.
What I love about you, Mandy, is like you give these amazing intentions and like the positive attitude that you have.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, so we're just like playing right now. Like that's kind of what we're doing. It just feels good to move the body. Okay, so go ahead and step back into a crescent pose. So your arms extend up, and you're good at this.
I am.
So you're just gonna hold here.
I love myself.
That's right. That's right. Right? That's what it's all about. And now we're just going to lunge. So can you do this with your knee?
Yeah, I can do it. It's just not graceful.
Okay, that's all right. So squeeze and up. Nice. And the beauty is that in...
Okay, is this my cue?
No, but this is good. This means that your inner thighs are working. The wobbling is actually good.
Okay, yeah?
All right.
Good shaking. Good shaking.
Good shaking, baby.
Guess what? Everyone is going home with a copy of Mandy's new book, Yogolosophy. 28 Days to the Ultimate Mind-Body Makeover, as well as her workout DVD, and everyone is getting a yoga mat by Ricki. Wow. Thank you, Mandy. I love you so much. much.
Thank you.
More from our fitness gurus right after this. Don't go away. And Mandy, what is the key to getting defined arms like yourself and Jennifer Aniston?
Thank you. You know, the sun salutations that you do in yoga are repetitive, and you really don't need to use weights necessarily. You can actually use your own body's weight to get the definition. So the sun salutations are really awesome. But, you know, just like with anything, if that doesn't feel good to you, you can always get a pair of light weights and just do some light repetitions, you know. And it's really whatever you're attracted to, you know, that you can do regularly that is going to make the difference.